The containment chamber hummed with blue light as Kael Ortiz pressed his palm against the energy barrier, watching three alien scientists huddle around holographic displays on the other side. His heart pounded against his ribcage. Behind him, Dmitri Volkov sat motionless on the metal bench, dried blood crusting his torn sleeve. The camera pushed in close on Kael's face, sweat beading on his forehead, eyes tracking every movement of their captors with predatory focus. Thane, the lead researcher with obsidian skin and 4 segmented arms, gestured rapidly at the floating data streams. The wide shot revealed a massive laboratory, sterile white walls lined with specimen tanks containing other alien species, all perfectly preserved. Shira, smaller with bioluminescent patterns pulsing across her torso, tapped frantically at her control gauntlet. Her voice carried confusion and frustration across the barrier. Impossible! The human tissue regenerates faster than our models predict. Their cellular structure defies classification. Arcturus entered from the shadows, towering over the other scientists. His exoskeleton gleamed like polished chrome, compound eyes reflecting the chamber in fractured images. The camera tracked him in a slow dolly shot, emphasizing his threatening presence. He moved to stand directly before Kael, separated only by the humming barrier. His mandibles clicked in what might have been irritation. Run the stress protocols again. Their biology must have limits. Everything breaks eventually. Inside the chamber, the temperature plummeted. Frost formed instantly on the walls. Kael dropped to his knees, arms wrapped tight around his torso. The close-up captured his jaw clenching, breath misting in the frozen air. Dmitri staggered to his feet, stumbling toward his companion. They huddled together, sharing body heat. The camera circled them from above, showing their desperate attempt to survive. Outside, Shira watched her instruments with widening eyes. Her bioluminescence flickered erratically as confusion spread across her features. Their core temperature is dropping, but their cellular activity is increasing. This makes no sense. They should be dying. Thane moved closer to the barrier, his 4 arms manipulating controls simultaneously. The overhead shot revealed intricate tattoos covering his obsidian skin, ancient symbols of his research caste. He spoke without looking away from the humans, his voice tinged with something approaching wonder. Their bodies are adapting in real time. Look at the metabolic readings. Every cell is working independently to generate heat. No central coordination, just pure biological chaos that somehow functions. Arcturus slammed a massive fist against the control panel. The sound echoed through the laboratory like a thunderclap. His compound eyes fixed on Thane with unmistakable menace. The tight shot on his face captured barely contained rage. Then we escalate. Introduce the toxin protocols. Their primitive immune systems cannot possibly handle our chemical compounds. Green vapor flooded the chamber. Kael collapsed onto his side, convulsing. Dmitri crawled toward him, reaching out with a shaking hand before his own body seized. The camera pushed in on their faces, capturing every spasm of pain, every gasping breath. Foam appeared at the corners of their mouths. Their skin flushed red, then pale, cycling through colors like a distress beacon. Kira stepped back from her instruments, her bioluminescent patterns going completely dark. Her voice barely rose above a whisper, but the microphones caught every word. Impossible. Their cells are identifying the toxin structure and producing antibodies, not over days or weeks. Right now, in minutes. Thane's 4 arms fell to his sides. The medium shot captured his entire body language, shifting from scientific curiosity to something resembling fear. He turned to face Arcturus directly, breaking protocol for the first time. His voice carried weight that silenced the entire laboratory. Do you understand what we are seeing? Every species we have encountered, evolved specialized adaptations over millions of years. These humans have no specialization. Instead, they have the ability to become anything. Their weakness is their strength. They are chaos given form. Inside the chamber, Kael pushed himself to his knees. Blood dripped from his nose, but his eyes were clear and focused. Dmitri rose beside him, slower but equally determined. The camera pulled back to frame both humans standing together, battered but unbroken. Their shadows stretched long across the frost-covered floor. Arcturus stared at them for a long moment, his compound eyes unreadable. When he finally spoke, his voice had lost its commanding edge. The close-up revealed something the others could not see: uncertainty. Terminate the protocols. We are not studying test subjects. We are witnessing evolution itself. The barrier powered down. The camera held on Kael's face as understanding dawned. Humanity survived not through strength or intelligence alone. They survived through the beautiful chaos of constant adaptation. Each cell a soldier fighting its own war. Each human a universe of infinite potential responses to an unknowable future. The camera fades to black as Kael and Dmitri step through the deactivated barrier, their adaptive biology still working to repair the damage. A final philosophical truth emerges. Humanity's greatest strength lies not in perfection, but in the chaotic ability to become whatever survival demands. If this story about humanity's beautiful chaos resonated with you, adapt like our cells do and hit that like button. Subscribe to witness more tales of human resilience that defy alien understanding. Just as every human cell fights its own battle, every subscription helps this channel survive in the algorithm's unknown future. Join our ever-evolving community.